Namaste everybody. Welcome to Udaya's classroom. In today's lesson, we are going to look at the topic Indigenous Banking System. Following to the previous vlog, History of Trade and Commerce. Before we discuss the topic Indigenous Banking System, let's see the trading communities in ancient India. Traditionally, the trading was done by the Vaishyas. However, in due course, other communities also started doing business, and as a result, there was rise in many other trading communities in different provinces of India. Parsis, Banyas and Marwaris in Bombay region, Lingayatas in Karnataka, Chettis and Komatis in Madras, Khatris in Punjab and Marwaris in Bengal and Assam. Due to this development in trade, development in banking system, rise in intermediaries and better transportation system helped commerce to develop further and promoted business with outside world. That's how indigenous banking system emerged in our country. Let's understand the meaning of indigenous. Indigenous means nothing but native or originate. So the indigenous banking system are called as commission agents or like private firms. They are literally called as money lenders for the business people and for the agriculture farmers. Before the development of commercial banks, these indigenous banks used to help agriculturists, traders, businessmen, small industrialists, etc. They are like financial intermediaries like bank. Do you know when the first bank was established in India? Yeah, the first bank established in India in 1770, that is 1770. The bank name called Bank of Hindustan. You can see in the picture the Bank of Hindustan and amount 16. Later it was dissolved. Alright. Let's come back to indigenous banking system. As economic life progressed, that is grow, metals began to added with other commodities as money because of its durability and divisibility. What do you mean by commodities? Commodities like gold, silver, oil, wheat, etc. Whether the human beings are coming under commodities? Yes, they are also coming under commodities. What do you mean by durability and divisibility? Durability means money must be strong enough to be used over and over again. So when we use money, its duration is more, right? We are using more number of times. So divisibility means each amount, money what we are using has got value, units. 1 rupee if we take, we can divide into smaller units, 50 pies, 25 pies like that. That is what it's meaning. As money served as a medium of exchange for buying and selling of goods, the introduction of metallic money and its use moved faster and economic activities. Economic activities in the sense money related activities started growing very fast. Before the arrival of money, people used barter system for trading, that is exchanging of one commodity to for another. Nowadays, traders use bill of exchange or promissory note for their credit purchase. Do you know the meaning of credit purchase? To purchase something with the promise that you will pay in the future. You acquire the item immediately and you pay later. Example, sometimes nearby Anachi shop we will purchase some commodities immediately and pay the amount later by giving verbal promise. That is called credit purchase. When it comes to trading business, people have to trade with the unknown people with huge amount. How will the verbal communication and promise will work out? So, traders use bill of exchange or promissory notes. It is a written document which will contain the details about the trade amount and credit period and about the company details, etc. It's a negotiable instrument. You can see in the picture, this is the bill of exchange and promissory note. Like this, ancient times for credit transactions, traders used hundi and chitti. This is not Thirupathi Hundi. This is an instrument of exchange. It's a written document which was very famous and important in the subcontinent earlier. You can observe in this picture left side, the term hundi is mentioned in that stamp. Many types of hundis practiced by Indian merchant communities in ancient times. It is like a warranty for the payment of money, the promise or order which is unconditional. So, when the trader purchased commodity from the seller without giving money, he would use this hundi instrument. After the credit period is over, he would repay the amount to the seller. Indigenous banking system played an important role in lending money and financing domestic and foreign trade with currency and letter of credit. You can see the image. This is the letter of credit which will be given by the indigenous bankers to the traders. Either they will help by giving currency or this letter of credit they have used for doing trading business. When the banking develops, people started deposit precious metals with lending individuals functioning as bankers or saints, and money became an instrument for supplying the manufacturing with the means of producing more goods and services. In actor Vijay film, you could have seen Vijay used to give Vellikudam and get money from saints. Like that, traders used to get money by giving their precious metals from bankers or saints. That is called indigenous banking system. Agriculture and the domestication of animals were important components of the economic life of ancient people. Due to the favorable climatic conditions, they were able to raise 2 or sometimes 3 crops in a year. In addition to this, by resorting to weaving cotton, dyeing fabrics, making clay pots, utensils and handicrafts, sculpting, cottage industries, masonry, manufacturing transports, that is, carts, boats and ships, etc., they were able to generate surpluses and savings for further investment. The above said people who convert raw materials into finished goods are called as skilled artisans has got high demand in those periods. Family-based apprenticeship system was in practice and duly followed in acquiring trade-specific skills. Apprenticeship system means the apprentices will not get money for the work what they are doing. They will get only the training for doing the particular job. You can also remember Friends film Vadivel comedy, how he used to call the workers as apprentice ngala. Instead of salary, they may get some stipend amount. The artisans, craftsmen and skilled laborers of different kinds learnt and developed skills and knowledge which were passed on from one generation to another. Like potter's son will become potter and mason's son will become mason. That is how the generation went in ancient times. Well, let's conclude with the recap of indigenous banking system. After the emergence of money, traders were in the need of money in the ancient period. So, traders used different types of hundi and chitti for their credit purchase. Indigenous banking system also were lending money for the traders. People approached bankers or saints for money by mortgaging their precious materials like gold, silver, etc. That's how ancient traders adopted different systems to get money for their trading. This is how trading played a prominent role in ancient India with indigenous banking system. Hope you have got precise understanding about the indigenous banking system. If you like the video, do subscribe, like, share and comment. I'll meet you in the next class. Till then, it's bye from Udaya. Thanks for watching.